this one, dear?
We'd like this one, please.
That's the chambered Nautilus on the lucite base. It is beautiful, isn't it? That's $8.95 with the tax. Out of 20, that's 9, 10, and 10 makes 20. Thank you. Enjoy it. Thanks, Louie. We fooled him again.
I hope you never have to change 100. I'll be coughing my head off.
How's business?
Ah, come on, Sheila.
That bad, huh?
Can I help it if nobody appreciates fine art? People just got no class, that's all. 10 o'clock. Your friend from the hospital's coming.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you! Almost Dr. Jackson.
Hey, Sheila. Hi. How'd you know it was me?
Oh, I caught the magical scent of emergency room number 5. Well, Justin Jedediah Jackson, how did it feel to be blind for a day?
Well, it was weird. First I was Joe Cool, you know, just a game, walking around blindfolded for a few hours. Then about halfway through, I got completely turned around, didn't know where the hell I was, and I thought about never seeing again.
So you still want to work with blind people, huh?
Listen, I decided that a year ago, the day I met you. I figure as long as I'm playing doctor, I might as well discover a cure for this beautiful lady.
You still wasting your time with that?
And then we'll fly away together to Paris.
Right, on the money you charge me for surgery.
You know, there's a lot of new data coming out on Eels disease. That's what you had, wasn't it?
Jackpot, you're supposed to be studying for your national board exams, not looking for miracle cures.
Those are still 2 weeks away.
2 weeks? That's no time at all. Here, take your heavy reading and get to work. Wait a minute. Let me feel your face. Bit of a worry line there. You are losing the bloom of your youth.
It's all these older women I hang out with. Take a lot out of you.
Let's hope so. Now, split. I said split.
Told me you were looking for like a housekeeper. And he told me to come over because like I hang out at my house all the time. So I guess I could hang around yours and keep it and stuff. I mean, I'm qualified. You dig it?
You do realize there would be some work involved.
Oh. Wow. You mean you want me to like clean up and stuff? Well, are you really strange about it? You know, want things like dusted and put away and like that?
Something like that,
Jeez, sounds like a drag. Well, listen, could I have friends over while I work and stuff? And do you have a good stereo? Because, like, I don't want my mind to, like, rot while I drudge. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. You know what I mean?
Well, Gonza said you're very particular. I can dig it, so I'll just disappear, okay?
Streptokokken und Staphylokokken.
Was sagst du?
Strep und Staph.
Sehr richtig. Welche Funktion hat die Tränendrüse?
Sie bildet Tränen.
Und was verursacht das Ausscheiden?
Psychische und reflektorische Stimuli.
Sehr gut. Darauf trinke ich noch eine Tasse Kaffee.
Gates! Jackson! He's not available, Stan. He's officially off duty.
I just want to know if he's studying, that's all.
Yes, he's studying.
Yeah, see me studying?
Just remember, Jackson, how you do on this exam reflects on the entire hospital and on your immediate superior, which is me. I. Me? Here, make sure he reads this.
You gave me 3 books this afternoon.
By Thursday, I want you to know the entire GI tract inside and out. Keep up the good work.
It's gonna make somebody a great den mother, Stan.
Make sure he takes his vitamins.
Good night.
Here it is.
What?
I tell you, Gons, this is it.
What?
Eels disease, a new method of therapy. This could be a cure for Sheila.
Who wrote the paper?
Dr. Anthony Slater.
Oh, great.
What's wrong? He's one of the biggest ophthalmologists in San Francisco.
Yeah, I was a student of his in med school. He's a professional hot dogger, Jackpot. He'd sell his mother to science just to get his name in print.
I gotta call Sheila about this.
Now, wait a minute. It's the middle of the night. She's asleep.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm calling the Slater first thing in the morning. It's gonna work. I know it is. Somebody I want you to meet.
All right, who?
Well, wait, he'll be here any second, okay? Here, sit down, right there.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Any minute now.
Sheila Carell?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Jackson.
Oh, yes.
Sheila, I would like you to meet Dr. Anthony Slater.
It's so nice to meet you, Miss Carell.
Hi.
Let's sit down, shall we?
Yeah.
What's the good news you wouldn't tell me over the phone?
Well, Dr. Slater is a world-famous eye surgeon, and he's interested in your case.
Well, that's very nice, but my blindness is incurable. Didn't you tell him that?
Well, Dr. Slater can help you.
Well, now, we don't know that yet. But with the development of new techniques in microsurgery, it's well within the realm of possibility.
Oh, come on. You can't really give me my sight back.
We'd have to run some tests first to determine if you're a candidate for this type of surgery. May I ask a few questions?
Okay.
When did you lose your sight?
My left eye at 15 and my right eye at 17.
And the diagnosis at the time was Eels disease? Yes. Well, as you undoubtedly know, Eels disease causes recurrent hemorrhages, which ultimately can lead to blindness.
But it can be treated, right?
In some cases, yes.
Unter dem Mikroskop verätzen wir die kleinen Blutgefäße und nehmen dann eine Vitrektomie vor. Wir entfernen das vernarbte Gewebe vor der Retina, das sie am Sehen hindert.
Klingt simpel, wie Sie das sagen.
Nein, es ist nicht einfach. Und leider funktioniert es nicht immer.
Some patients get their vision back in varying degrees. Some just get light perception. But with others, it doesn't work at all.
I don't know. The odds don't sound very impressive.
Sheila, it's worth a chance. At least let him run some tests and see if you can be helped. Okay?
No. I can't afford anything like this.
Your expenses would be taken care of.
Hey, I'm not a charity case.
No. Now, let's just call it a reciprocal arrangement. You see, microsurgery is still a relatively new field. Now, your case, if we're successful, could cause a lot of attention, stimulate new interest, new financial contributions.
So, I'd be sort of a Judas goat, is that it? No, thanks. I'm too old, and it's been too long.
Sheila!
Just forget it, okay? I'm perfectly happy the way I am.
That happens sometimes. It's always a shock to think that your life might be turned around.
Oh, there's a Mrs. Holloway in your office, Doctor. She said you were expecting her.
A patient?
A housekeeper.
Ah, yes, Mrs. Holloway, the last lady on the list. All my calls.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Holloway?
Oh, you must be Dr. McIntyre.
How do you do?
What a beautiful office. Such good taste.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, my. Might I sit down?
Are you all right?
Me. I'm strong as an ox. I'm just a little bit winded. I walked here. When my Arthur was alive, he always called for a cab for me. But no more. Still, I expect it's good for me. Are these pens gold, Phil?
Plated. You do housekeeping?
Oh, I've worked for some of the best families in the town. Do you live alone?
Yes. Look, I just need someone to tidy up a few rooms, to do some cleaning, shopping, and, an occasional dinner party.
Oh, that's particularly what I was hoping for. A professional man with good taste and simple needs. What car do you drive?
Oh, a simple, tasteful car. Could we discuss your rates?
Oh, don't let's worry about that. I'm sure you've decided on something fair. Now, why don't I come to you for a few days, and then we can talk about it later?
That's wonderful. I'll just give you my address.
I'll be with you first thing Monday morning. I'll take the bus. I shall have to skip Sunday dinner. Too much food isn't good for one.
Nonsense. Here, I'll give you your cab fare for Monday and an advance for dinner. There
I
you are.
just knew you were a good man. The moment I saw you, so understanding. Thank you. I'll need a little for the tip.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. There you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Holloway. You're just what I need.
And so are you, Doctor. So are you.
Somebody here? Somebody here, or am I talking to myself?
It's me.
Why don't you sit down? Right here. Has it really been a year since we met here?
On this spot exactly 1 year ago, come the 15th.
14th. Between Mozart and Mahler. Hey, I'm really sorry about this morning. But you have to understand, it came as a big surprise to me.
To me, too. I kind of thought you'd be overjoyed.
Look, when you're blind, people think you lead some sort of pitiful half-life, you know, with all the juice squeezed out of it. And I swore that wouldn't happen to me, and it didn't. And all these years I've had to believe that my life is okay, that I'm fine just as I am. You see?
And you are. And that's why I've been thinking maybe we should forget about Slater.
No. You did what you did because you wanted to help, and that's important. And it made me confront myself for the first time in a long time. And I want to thank you for that. But I want my shell cart kept open while I'm in the hospital. It's my busy season. Promise?
You mean you're going through with it? That's beautiful! Let's go call Slater right now, okay? Come on. Just think, next time we come here, you'll be able to see this place.
You really think it's gonna work?
You bet it will. It has to work. He is the best in San Francisco. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about. I just know it's gonna...
Wunderbar!
The young man who wrote that letter to the school newspaper criticizing me for, how did you put it? My policy of self-aggrandizement.
That's me.
I have my courage, Gates, but not your judgment. I hope the years have mellowed you a bit.
Not at all. Tell the truth. Do you really think that you can help Sheila Curell?
Are you an ophthalmology doctor?
No, but I'm a close friend of Sheila's and also Dr. Jackson.
I see, and you're afraid I might use her case as a means of self-aggrandizement, is that it?
Can you help her?
Well, I've just completed her tests. Well, let's see. There's no hope for the left eye at all. Total retinal detachment and massive vitreous retraction.
And the right eye?
Well, based on a B scan, I'd say that eye is a definite candidate for the operation.
You think you can get total restoration of vision?
Oh, we'll take what we can get. I mean, chances are we'll get some light perception, and with a little luck, a significant improvement in her vision.
With a little luck. Dr. Sheila has accepted her blindness. Now, if the chances of failure are that great, do you really think it's justified to perform the operation?
I haven't tried to sell her on anything, Gates. I discussed the positives and the negatives in great detail and left the decision up to her.
And?
The surgery is scheduled for tomorrow morning. Oh, and just for the record, I am indeed writing a paper on a series of cases just like this one.
You'd sneak out to surgery without me, huh?
Don't expect a clever answer, Justin. They got me all doped up.
What's the first thing you want to see?
Oh.
The Wharf? Nob Hill? Paris? London? Oakland?
You. I want to see Justin Jedediah Jackson, so I'll know who to thank for kicking me out of my rut and making me take a chance.
Okay, I freely admit I am totally responsible for this and proud of it. What's the second thing you want to see?
Me. Definitely me. The last person I saw in the mirror had ratty hair and no nose.
Man, are you in for a surprise? You better go. They're waiting for you in OR.
Wait. Let me feel your face again. I'm gonna miss having to do this. See you soon.
I always want to be shown first, Doctor. That way, I can make them for you just the way you want them.
It's just scrambled eggs.
Oh, but it looks so absolutely delicious.
Have you had any breakfast?
Oh, no. They don't allow us to cook at the hotel, and I did so want to be on time.
Oh, now, Mrs. Holloway, you have to have breakfast. Come on here, sit down. Have some of these, all right?
Oh,
here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
So, you live in a hotel?
Well, ever since my Arthur died and the house burnt down.
Oh, no.
Still crisp. Nothing left but the clothes on my back. You know, this place is so warm and cozy. They don't give us enough blankets at the hotel.
That's terrible. Listen, I have some extra blankets upstairs.
Oh, I couldn't.
No, it's no trouble at all. I'll tell you what, while I do that, why don't you finish your breakfast and then look around?
Oh, why, Doctor, thank you. I will.
Anybody here?
We're here, Sheila. Dr. Gates, Dr. McIntyre, Dr. Slater. I'm going to remove your bandage now, Sheila.
Where's Justin?
Who?
Jackpot. Where's Jackpot? Is he here?
Come on, come on.
Now just relax. This will just be a second. wonderful, Sheila. Now, whenever you're ready, open your right eye. Slowly, carefully.
Okay, I'm gonna open it. Where's Jackpot?
He's on his way.
Excuse me.
Here it goes.
Sheila, are you all right?
It's okay. It's just so bright.
Try it again.
Shouldn't you rest a while?
I want to know now. Sheila, use your imagination. Try to remember what it was like to see. Can you do that?
Jackpot, is that you?
Sheila, I'm here. Can you see me? Sheila?
I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm talking about me.
You're beautiful.
Well, they're setting you free tomorrow. You ready to take on the town?
I am, but you're not.
What do you mean?
That gigantic test of yours is in 1 week, and you have spent too much time on me already.
Well, you need a guide.
That's not necessary.
I'll ask Gonzo.
Come on, he's a busy guy.
Are you kidding? He'll love it. In fact, he may love it too much.
Come on, your test is in 1 week, and we can have all the time in the world after you get done studying. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Study hard.
Oh, Doctor, I'm so upset. You know that beautiful antique lamp in the living room? Well, I was dusting it today, and well, Doctor, the dear thing toppled over and broke. I'm so sorry, Doctor.
I see. Well, it's too bad.
Shall I get some glue and try and stick it together again?
No, that's okay. Accidents do happen. Just clean it up and throw it away, I guess.
Oh, Doctor, you are a wonderful man. Thank you, sir.
Wagen? Nein, ist das eine Überraschung? Danke.
So what's next? The Embarcadero or Chinatown?
I think we'll save it for another day. The seeing business can really wear you out.
Isn't everything you expected it to be?
Sometimes it's almost overpowering, like a visual roar. I have to close my eyes to keep my balance, but I love it. I want to see it all. I guess I must have overdone it.
What's happening?
Everything blurred for a moment, but I'm fine. Guess I need some fine-tuning, huh?
Well, let's get you back to the shop, okay? Slater finish his test?
Yeah. Recurrent hemorrhage. He did a laser photocoagulation, but he's not optimistic about it.
Shouldn't she be hospitalized?
Well, he suggested that, but she refused to do it, so he doesn't think it'll matter much anyway.
Meaning what?
She'll probably be blind again. Come in and make us smile.
Just stopped in to say goodbye, gentlemen.
Goodbye? What do you mean, goodbye?
Where are you going?
London. My lecture tour can't be delayed much longer.
What about Sheila?
Well, I explained to her that bed rest might increase her chances, but, well, she was too distraught to listen. And I have to admit, I don't have much hope for the case.
So that's it? You just chalk up a minus and move on?
Easy.
I'll have my associate cover for me, Dr. O'Hara. I'm expected overseas.
Well, what about your patient and her expectations? Hell, you restored her sight, man. Now she has to face going blind again. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Sounds like our friend is gearing up for another letter to an editor.
If I thought it would help, I'd buy the stamp.
Oh. Well. You both consider me an opportunist, don't you? Have the words uncaring butcher crossed your mind?
Don't answer that.
Well, I've heard worse. You know, when I succeed, I'm a hero. It's only when I fail that I'm Dr. Frankenstein. Admit it, you wouldn't feel this way if it worked. I'd be leaving her to your excellent care. Instead, I'm abandoning her. Let me tell you something. Sheila took the news better than I did. When it goes like this, I die inside.
We've all been there, Tony.
Yeah, well, I can't show it. My work is experimental. It depends upon an eternally cheery disposition. You know, they don't give grants to emotional wrecks.
I understand that.
Sure, but I wish you would understand, Gates. Because, you see, I'm the point man. Now, every procedure that men like you rely upon starts with a man like me. And with the incredible bravery of a Sheila Carell, whom I leave in your excellent care.
Wenn ich Ihnen manchmal kalt und gefühllos erscheine, dann...
Tja, es geht ihm nah. Er hat ein Herz.
Ja.
Heard the latest?
We're very sorry, Sheila.
I almost wish it hadn't worked at all. That's not true. I had a second look at everything. And I've wanted that ever since. Well, as long as I can remember. Just one more look.
How much time did he give you?
He didn't know for sure. But he wasn't too encouraging.
Why don't you get off your feet for a while? Check into the hospital.
No. I'm not going to spend my last few days of sight staring at hospital walls.
What are you going to do?
The only logical thing, get back to work fast. Catalog 3 skillion shells while I still can. Make a mental map of every inch of this city. Does Jackpot know?
Not yet.
Poor Jackpot. It's gonna blow him away.
He cares about you very much.
I know. Too much, maybe. I mean, we had a thing going on all along, but it wasn't serious. Not until all this happened. Now he's very serious.
Are you?
No. Jackpot is an important part of my life, but he's not my entire life. And I have to tell him that. But for now, he can't know about my eyes, not until those exams are over.
Well, wait a minute. What if he asks me about you? What about Trapper?
That's privileged information between a doctor and a patient. That's my right.
But I'm his friend.
So am I. I'll tell him as soon as his exams are over. Just 3 more days. Please. It's his future I'm worried about.
Okay, but he works here. He has access to the charts. It's not going to be easy.
Thank you.
Hey, Bright Eyes. How's the world look to you today?
Terrific. But you look a little tired.
Me? I'm paralyzed. My brain is so overloaded it's starting to singe. But you know what?
What?
I don't care. I'm so jazzed by the fact that you can see. That's what's getting me through this whole mess.
I gotta go.
Hey, how about dinner?
Nope, you're in training for your exams.
It's just dinner.
And a drink after dinner, and a walk home, and who knows what. Please, for your own sake, keep me on hold until the pressure's off, okay?
If you say so. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just dazzled by your splendor, I guess. Listen, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Sheila, it's me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so preoccupied I didn't see you there.
What are you doing with the stylus?
Oh, I'm writing a note to a blind friend. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be studying for your national boards.
Well, I just had to show you this.
Ah.
It's a letter of recommendation.
It's great.
Except you're looking at the back of it. Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't.
Because it's my fault?
It's not your fault. It's some nonsense about recurrent hemorrhages.
It was my stupid idea in the first place. You wouldn't have had to go through any of this if I hadn't have been so...
Justin, don't.
I can imagine what you think of me. I know what I think of me. I really messed up your life beautifully.
Tristan. Jackpot.
Boards. I hate them. They go on forever.
Oh, he should be coming out pretty soon.
Late. I had to get somebody to take my shift.
Let me see the cake.
Oh, it's Jackpot's favorite, double fudge. Ooh, and let me see the present.
Oh, look. Stethoscope,
Oh, how cute.
thermometer, tongue depressor, even sugar pills.
Oh.
Everything for the young doctor.
I don't see him. No one else is coming out. I'll go check.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He was supposed to be here, but I haven't seen him leave. His name's Jackson.
Oh, very well. Let's see here.
Do you mind? No.
Jackson. He's one of the absentees. He never showed up.
He didn't take the exam?
Afraid not. Sorry.
Looking for Sheila, the girl who runs the shell cart.
Yeah, she'll be back in a sec. I'm a business associate of hers. What can I do you for?
It's personal.
I get it. Yeah, you want to look at some objects to art while you wait? I got some brand new merchandise.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you get that lamp?
Pretty, ain't it? Just coming my latest shipment. I got all kind of stuff. Got this radio real cheap. Works, too. I got this lady bring me stuff all the time. Even brought me some clothes.
McIntyre. So that's what she's been doing.
Huh?
Nothing. It's just that I have a friend who used to have a lamp like that. And the radio and the shirt.
World's full of all kind of coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Louie. I'm back now.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheila.
Gonzo, is that you?
Yes. Have you seen Jackpot?
Not since yesterday.
He missed his exams.
What?
Yeah, we checked his house, the hospital, all the local hangouts. He's nowhere.
I knew he'd freak if he found out. This is my fault.
Listen, is there some place that he might go to be alone? Some special place?
Yeah, maybe. But if he's there, I want to see him first.
No, come on, just tell me.
No, the secret business was my idea. I knew I should have told him in the first place. But I started it, I'll stop it.
How?
Say, Louie.
Watch your cart. You got it.
Go back and cure somebody. I'll handle it.
Okay. But first I have to pick up some objects d'art.
Die anderen Sachen waren schon verkauft. Du musst einen guten Geschmack haben, denn laut Louie nehmen mir die Händler und die Leihhäuser in der Stadt die Stücke gerne ab.
Das ist der Preis für meine Gutgläubigkeit. Sie wird das Geld sicher gebrauchen.
Egal, aus welchem Grund sie gestohlen hat, die klaut dir das letzte Hemd, wie du siehst.
Das weiß ich jetzt. Aber was ich noch nicht weiß, wie kam Ihr Name auf deine Liste?
Na, die Liste habe ich nach Empfehlungen zusammengestellt. Ich fragte Jackpot, Jackpot fragte Sheila, Sheila fragte Louie.
Ja, das ist doch der Mann mit dem Teudelkram.
Genau,
nicht?
und der hat Frieda Holloway empfohlen.
Deine Frieda hat mir erzählt, sie wohnt ganz allein in einer billigen Pension.
Sie wohnt in einer vornehmen Gegend mit einem Mann, der Arthur heißt.
Ah ja, der liebe, verblichene Arthur.
Die diebische Elster klaut dir noch das Dach über dem Kopf weg. Schmeiß sie raus, Trapper.
Warum ich? Schmeiß du sie raus. Sie steht auf deiner Liste.
Das ist wahr, aber sie ist nicht meine Haushälterin.
Oh, verzieh dich.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a dummy who ducked his exam.
You should have told me. You had no right keeping it from me.
I didn't want you to get all upset and flunk your exam. See how well it worked?
Gonzo lied to me.
I put him up to it. My dumb idea. Everybody's a dummy today.
Sheila, I'm so sorry.
For being dumb, I'm dumber.
For putting you through all that for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing. I got a second look, and I never thought I would. You gave me the courage to do that.
But to lose it again...
I'm simply back where I started, which is okay. I'm comfortable the way I am.
But you had a chance to...
To what? To see? Okay, so I can't see. Big deal. I like me the way I am. Don't you?
Sure I do. It's just that...
Will you like me any better if I could see? Do you like me any less when I can't?
No, none of that matters.
That's the point, Jackpot. It doesn't matter. You think of me as blind, handicapped, deprived. But I think of me as the luckiest woman in the world.
Lucky?
Yes. I'm healthy. I don't have ratty hair anymore. I got my own business, my own life. And best of all, I got a friend who really cares about me. He cares so much, he does dumb, crazy things. Now, how many people can brag about something like that?
Just the two of us, I guess. Sheila, when I grow up, will you still be available?
Oh, one problem at a time, please. Show you the way to go home?
Sure.
Come in.
I wanted to see you, Doctor.
Yes, Mrs. Holloway. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh, so have I.
Oh, well then, you go first.
Well, I have to leave you, Doctor. I've got a better offer elsewhere.
That's wonderful.
I really am sorry, Doctor. I was getting used to your place, like it was practically my own.
Yes, well, it practically was.
Well, and your bad news?
I don't think that's important now.
Oh, all right. Oh, about my notice.
Perfectly all right. You can leave now. There's no problem.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. You really are a soft touch, Doctor.
$5 says you can't do it again.
That's a sucker bet.
Sometimes I'm a sucker.
Sorry I had to lie to you.
It's okay. In fact, that's the least of my problems.
Are you talking about the boards?
Yeah.
Listen, I've been reading the fine print on the rules and regs. Just in case you want to do a makeup exam, they have a medical emergency clause.
But there's nothing wrong with me.
That's what you think.
Da ist er. Da kommt ein Notfall. Ich ruf zurück, Daddy.
What is this?
This is a bona fide medical excuse.
Qualifying Jackpot to take a makeup exam. How did this happen? Well, he got caught between a rock and a hard place.
You will sign the excuse form, won't you, Doc?
Me sign an illicit excuse? That's against all regulations, complete disregard of the rules. And if you fail that makeup exam, I'll break your leg for real. John, wait up! I have a confession to make.
Yes, my son?
Well, Gonzo raved so much about your new housekeeper that I went and hired her. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
No hard feelings? No hard feelings. What a relief. Oh. John, what's she like?
Anything she can get her hands on.